Hello everyone, today I'm going to be talking about the Advent of Code 2020, Day 3. So the problem is to find the number of trees encountered on a course using a certain path. So suppose that this is our course and each of the hashtags represents a tree, and we always start in the top left-hand corner. And then if our path is to go right 3 and down 1, we would end up on this square. If that square is a hashtag, we have hit a tree. We should keep track of that. Then we will repeat the path, go right 3 and down 1. And if that's a tree, we've hit a tree. Keep track of that. Once we're in the bottom row, we're done. So first of all, we can represent this data as a 2D array of rows and columns, which is what I have passed as a parameter to my function. And let's say that our initial position is 0, 0, like the top left. And we keep track of the number of rows and the number of columns of our array. So while our position, while the row that we're in is less than the number of rows, like we have not yet reached the bottom row, then we should update our position. So our new position will be our old position plus whatever our path is. And now we need to check, did we land on a tree? So to check this, you can take r of positive 0, positive 1. If this is equal to a tree, then the number of trees that you've hit, let me keep track of that, you add 1 to it, and then you return the number of trees. However, what if we are past our, we went too far to the right, and now we are off the map, off the course. So for this part, the course just keeps wrapping around itself. So it's possible that we will get an index out of bound error. So to solve this, you can just take the mod of our column that we're in, take the remainder by the number of columns. And another problem is if we're going down, say, 2 rows at a time, we may actually go below the bottom row. So we should check, is our position actually within the, have we not actually passed all of the rows yet? And that's it for part 1. So for part 2, we want to find the number of trees encountered on a course using several paths, and then to multiply the number of trees together. So we already kind of did most of this in part 1. So if we just write write everything we did in part 1 into a function, so we pass in the course, the array, and the path, and we return the number of trees that you encounter on that path. Then we can just do for path in paths and append that number of trees to a list, get number of trees r and path. And now we want to multiply all these numbers together. So the simple way to do this would be value is equal to 1 for number of tree in number of trees, value times equals number of tree return value. But, if we can do it in one line, why not? So let's use the reduce function for this. Basically all the languages have this. For Python, you use function tools, import reduce. You can import the operator. The operator we want is multiply. And you can return reduce, and then operator.multiply, and the number of trees, our array, and then the initial value, which is 1. So that's it for day 3. Thanks for watching.